All right. Hi, team. Welcome. Happy Friday. Let me do a little check of my space. Okay, looks good. Good morning. It looks like a few of you are already on. My name's Melissa. Welcome to your Friday morning Sculpt. So we'll make this nice and interactive. If you're already on, hi Sarah. If you're already on, please type into the chat function. Let me know where you're coming from, who's joining us today. Awesome. I'm coming to you from Denver, Colorado. It's kind of snowy and cold this morning, so I'm excited to move and build some heat with you all this morning. Right, welcome team. For those of you joining us, my name's Melissa, here to guide us through our Friday morning Sculpt practice. If you're on already, we have about 8 minutes, so plenty of time. Hi Tess, hi Renee. Oh my gosh, Melissa, hello. So if you all are hopping on, please type into the chat function. Let me know who you are, where you're coming from. And excited to sculpt with everyone this morning. I will be cueing to weights. However, weights are completely optional. If you have them, that's great. Hi, Katie. If you don't have them, like I said, totally optional. Or if you have heard soup cans, wine bottles, water jugs, etc. Hello, we've got some friends from Philadelphia. Oh, Sarah's using resistance bands. That's a great thing to use as well. Or you can always just use your super strong fists. Hi, Shervin. Awesome, team. Welcome as you're coming in. Hello, Kelly from Chicago. Welcome in. Awesome, team. Thanks for joining. As you're hopping on, let us know. Hi, Allie. Oh my gosh, how are you? It's so good to see you. So as you're hopping on, type into the chat function. Let us know where you're coming from. Happy Friday. We're all going to sculpt together. It's been a few weeks kind of this craziness now. So as you're also typing in, hello, we got some folks from North Carolina. Hi, Han, how are you? Type in one new thing also, team, that you're grateful for. In the last 24 hours, in the last day or so, one new thing that you're grateful for. I think for me, it's maybe just the fact that it's Friday, we made it. And team, we'll get started in about 6 minutes or so plenty of time to set up your space. Grateful to still have my job, absolutely, yes. That is definitely a thing to be grateful for. So team, plenty of time still to set up your space. Even technically today, a mat is optional, weights optional, grab a water bottle, anything like that. Oh, awesome, Tanya from Pakistan, that's amazing. Robin from Virginia, grateful for sleep, me too. That's definitely been a non-negotiable of mine. Hi, Alex, my cousin. Grateful for these live stream classes, me too. Awesome, perfect, thank you, Marielle. Sound is loud and clear, that's good. I am in a little bit of a smaller space, so hopefully the music, the sound, and everything will be nice and clear for us for this morning's sculpt practice. Hi, Amy. Thanks for being here, my Colorado team. So hi team, as if and when you're joining us, my name's Melissa, here to guide us through our 8 a.m. Mountain Time yoga sculpt practice. Mat optional, weights optional, really all you need is yourself. Like I said, if you don't have weights, you can use super strong fists. Sarah's using resistance bands. I know people have been using cans of beans, soup cans, wine bottles. Totally yogi's choice this morning, so thank you so much for joining us. As you're coming in, type into the chat function. Let me know where you're joining us from. We are already a group of about 50, and we already have people from all around the globe. So super, super excited to flow with our global CPY tribe this morning. And we'll get started in about 4 to 5 minutes. So set up your space, get what you need today to be grounded. Hi, Maddie from Chicago. Welcome. Welcome in. Happy Friday, team. Yeah, and team also, right, gratitude is a huge part of every single practice that we do here at CorePower. So as you're joining us as well with the time that we have, type in one new thing you're grateful for this morning. Hello, Brittany from California. Hi, Ashley from LA. Awesome, we got some California crew. It's 7 a.m. there. Nice work, team. Awesome job. Thanks for joining us. Brittany, grateful for a new day. Me too. Right? Every day is a new opportunity. Absolutely. Grateful for healthy family, 100%. Grateful we get to sculpt. Yes, Team Colorado, I am excited to sculpt with you as well. So thank you for being here. Love of friends and family, absolutely, Maddie, me as well, right? Even though we technically sometimes can't be physically together with them, we can find so many different ways to connect. Awesome, people are still trickling in, so welcome, happy Friday, everyone. My name is Melissa. I'm here to guide us through our Friday morning sculpt practice. Weights are optional. I will be cueing to them and with them throughout class, however, totally optional. This practice is really just here for you. I'm simply here to guide, so yogi's choice always. We'll be working towards a lot of backline strength today, team. So upper back, glutes, hamstrings as well. So that's really the physical focus of our practice today. So it'll be a 60-minute sculpt practice. We'll take a little pause as well. Hi, Lara. Hi, Beth. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. So yeah, 60-minute sculpt practice, focus on backline strength. We'll take a little pause. Yes, Amy, I know, I need that backline strength. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I've just been kind of sitting like this over like a phone and a computer for the last few days. So we'll try to reverse that, build some strength. Then we'll take a little pause, a little breather, and move into a meditation practice afterwards as well. And that meditation practice will be focused similarly on backline strength and kind of what that means. We'll dive into some of Brene Brown's work. So if you all don't know her yet, she's one of my heroes. So we'll dive into some of her quotes. Hi, Anna, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to your Friday morning sculpt practice. We'll get started in just a couple minutes. So as you're joining us, please type in where you're coming from. I already know we have a global practice this morning. Yes, Brene. Hi, Camille. Sacramento, we got a lot of California people in the house. Hello, Neil, good morning. Yes, me too, Melissa. I love Brene Brown. She is my inspiration in these times. Hi, Anna from Brooklyn. Brene Bay, yes, exactly. Exactly. Look at this team. Hi, Talia from Virginia. Welcome. We got East Coast, West Coast, everywhere in between. Awesome, team. So as you're joining us, 60-minute sculpt practice plan for backline strength. We can stand really tall, really proud, really courageous in these difficult times. Yes, Team Colorado, thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm coming from Denver, Colorado, team. It's kind of snowy and cold this morning, so I'm excited to build some heat with you all. Grateful for Friday, me too. Even though the days kind of blend, I'm still grateful that it's Friday. Awesome. Good morning, Adrian. All right, team. So we'll go ahead and shift into our physical practice, right? As you're continuing to come on in, welcome Friday morning sculpt practice. I'm so excited for you all to be here. My name is Melissa. Like I said, weight's completely optional. I'll give a little sort of weight safety as we incorporate them into our practice, knowing that we might have some sculpt newbies on. So thank you so much for joining us. But like I said, like I mentioned, our physical focus for our practice today is really backline strong. So not only to help us if we've been working over our phones, over computers, in our homes the last few days, but a lot of spiritual and emotional qualities to that as well that we'll dig into as we get into our practice and in the meditation that'll follow. So let's begin in child's pose, team. Come onto the four corners of your mat if you're not there already. Draw your big toes together to touch. Let your knees open wide and gently start to reach your fingers towards the top of your mat. Get some music going as well. So just take a few moments here, team, to settle in. Right, it's Friday morning. You made it to the four corners of your mat. Oftentimes that's just the hardest part, even when we're practicing here at home. Allow your hips to rest back towards your heels and feel a gentle, subtle lengthening through the sides of your body. Press your palms gently into the earth, spread your fingers wide, and even here before we come up to standing, feel the length and the strength in the back line of your body. And even though, team, we are far apart physically, we are all connected here in this class. So we'll find that connection and deepen that connection with breath. So everyone take a big, rich inhale. Fill up your lungs. Feel your ribs expand and inflate. Open mouth, open jaw. Exhale. Send some air out. Two more together. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, sigh it out. Last one together. Inhale, take in some fresh new air. Exhale, share it out to the community. Amazing job, team. Take a breath in. Exhale, side stretch up and over to the right. So gently start to walk your fingers towards the right edge of your mat. Maybe they even come off of your space. Take your forehead to the earth here and just a gentle opening, awakening through your left side body. Feel your intercostals, those teeny tiny muscles between your ribs start to expand and open. Same with your obliques, your side body muscles. Inhale, come back through center, child's pose. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Start to walk your fingers towards the left side of your mat. Similar variation here, team. Again, you can place your right palm on top of your left to maybe add a little more stretch through the top half of your upper body. So working in a little more into your lats. Square your shoulders, drop your hip down, breathe into your side body. Awesome, team. Inhale, come back through center, child's pose, and start to press your palms into the mat, so much so that you feel your elbow tips lift away from the earth. Next, inhale, rise to tabletop, all fours. Find your alignment here, team. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, pull your knees underneath your hips. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, reach your heart forward. Pause here and breathe. Without moving anything in your body, imagine that you can slide the heels of your hands back towards the tops of your knees. Roll your shoulders open and reach your heart forward. Breath in. Exhale, cat, curl, arch, round. Articulate your spine. Pull your front ribs in and then punch your palms down into the mat. Yeah, feel the back of your heart here get a little bigger, a little broader as your two shoulder blades spread wide. And we'll take it back to movement. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, reach your heart forward. Exhale, cat, curl, arch, round, punch your mat away. Two more. Inhale, cow pose, thread your heart forward. Exhale, cat, curl, arch, round, pull your lower abdominals up and in. Inhale, return to a neutral tabletop. We'll start to add some backline strength in right away, team. Spinal balance. Reach your right fingers forward. Press your left heel back in space. Good, team. Before you move, just build up strength. Hug your navel up and in. Dial your left baby toes to the mat. Now start to pulse your hand and wrist to the sky. You lift, lift, exhale, exhale. So arm and leg are pulsing. Squeeze the back line of your body. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze your back line. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, tabletop, other side. Reach your left fingers forward. Press your right heel back. Pause here for a moment, team. Hug your navel up and in. Dial your right hip, your right baby toes to the mat. Leg and arm pulse, take it up. up, exhale, exhale, squeeze. Squeeze, nice job team. So warm up the back line of your body. Gaze stays down to protect the back of your neck. Find some movement here. 8, 7, 6, tabletop in 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, take a breath in, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Now team, find some movement right here, right? Probably your first down dog of the day. So notice here, right, do you need a little movement? Again, tons of work in our hamstrings, in the back line of our legs today. So just start to check in. Right, notice what you showed up on the 4 corners of your mat with today. Do you need a little more space, a little more strength? Right, how can you honor yourself, your body, your practice in these next 60 minutes? Start to arrive back into stillness, downward facing dog, no rush to get there, team. As you find stillness, maintain a softer big bend in your knees. Lift the bottom of your tailbone to the sky. From that space, find a little more length in your spine. Press your palms into the earth and wrap your outer armpits in to get strong across the back line of your heart. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. 10 tiny, tiny steps to the top of your mat. Land your feet behind your wrists and then find an arm variation here that's calling. So you can take opposite elbow to opposite hand. Maybe chest expansion is calling for you today. Right, team, all that I ask, start to shift your weight more forward into your toes and invite a bigger bend into your knees so that to start here, team, you can blanket your belly onto your thighs. Release the back of your neck. Allow the weight of your morning, your week to roll off the crown of your head. Good, if you found movement, come back to stillness. Release your palms to the mat. Toe heel your feet either together to touch or hip width distance. Inhale, roll up, standing at attention, Samastitihi. Press your palms together at heart center. And take a moment here, team, to close the windows of your eyes. Right, it's in this section of our practice where we get to set and seal an intention. And team, even though we are physically far apart, we are very connected right here in this space as we move together, breathe together as a collective. So as we work through these next 60 minutes of backline strength, I invite us to build the strength, build the courageous vulnerability needed to have a strong back, soft front, and a wild open heart. So to that energy, take a breath in. Audible exhale, sigh it out. One more together, feel it, inhale. Rich audible exhale, share out that energy. Blink your eyes open, drop your palms by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Sweep your fingers high to the sky. Pause here and breathe. Awesome, team. So energetically hug your inner thighs together. And even here, back line strong and long. Scoop your hip tips up towards your rib tips to turn on your 360 core. Take a breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Lift your heart to the sky. Pause here and breathe. Awesome, team. So again, it's strong backline that will allow us to be wild, open, and free through heart space. So hug your 2 shoulder blades together on your back. Feel that energy, that strength. Reach your heart higher to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hands through heart center. Hinge at your hips. Lead with your heart. Inhale, high halfway lift. Hands to shins or thighs. Pause here for a moment, team, and breathe. Good, so this is really a blueprint posture for our peak exercise later on in practice, deadlifts. So halfway lift is basically like a non-weighted deadlift, right, team? So reach your butt back, send the crown of your head forward, and find more length in your side bodies. We'll add on one last layer of strength in this first halfway lift. Start to take your hands behind your ears and spread your elbows wide. Now just lightly add some pressure between your hands and your head to activate the upper back, right? Find that length, find that space. Listen, inhale. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms and step back. Nice, team. This will really be the only time we're here in this shape today, so set up for success. Set up with strength. Drive your heels to the wall behind you. Feel your leg muscles turn on. Puff your upper back and then gently guide your heart forward to continue to find that long lengthened spine. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, slow lower all the way to your belly. Always option to find your knees to facilitate that lower. Now take your hands behind your head, right where we found them in halfway lift. Back extensions, full range, lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Nice job, team. So spread your elbows wide. Hands are in, and upper body are really in that same shape that we just created in halfway lift. Right, sharp exhales as you peel your chest away from the mat. And use the strength of the back line of your body. Feel those muscles that line your spine. Squeeze them in to find more strength through back line, therefore more openness through front line for 4. Just 3, you're strong, I can feel it. You've got 2. And 1, release, team. Plant your palms, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Team, that's our Sun A. Simple yet strong. We keep in those back extensions as we flow 2 times. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Arrive at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Back line is strong and straight. Exhale, folds. Inhale, mountain pose. Tadasana, rise up. Exhale, back bend. Lift your heart to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, plant your palms, step back. Right away, team, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, slow lower to your back. Back extensions, here we go. Lift and lift. Exhale, exhale, team. If you would like here on the second set, add your legs, right? You can add a lift and lower of your feet. If you're taking that variation, team, click your heels together behind you. That'll help turn on your inner thighs, your lower core. Scoop your tailbone down to even here as we strengthen the back line, maintain length and safety in your low back. Good, you're here for 4. Just 3 more breath, last 2. And 1, release, plant your palms, tuck your toes, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Journey to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and deepen. Last time, inhale, mountain pose. Tadasana, tallest one yet. Exhale, back bend. Squeeze your shoulders, open your heart. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step back. Last time, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, slow lower to your back. Back extension, lift. Lift. Exhale. Exhale, nice, team. So repetition is such an important part of this practice, right? What can you find a little different in this third and final set? Maybe it's simply more breath. Maybe it's more height. Maybe it's more engagement and awareness to the muscles on the back line of your body. Nice, I can feel it. Keep it strong, just 4. You're here for 3. Yes, Sarah, you've got 2. And 1, plant your palms, tuck your toes. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing job, team. Nice work. Katie, take a breath in. Let a breath go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, journey to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Create some length. Exhale, fold. Listen, inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Sit low, reach high, pause, and breathe. Good, team. So shift your weight back into your heels. Right? We're really, again, starting to warm up the back line of our body. These are the muscles that we'll tap into later on in practice. So draw your weight into your heels. Maybe here, play around. Gently lift your toes off the mat. Notice what that does to transfer and shift the weight. Wrap your glute muscles in, and then without moving your feet, team, imagine that you could hug and scrape your heels outward on your mat. Feel your outer glutes fire up. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms and torso. Sweep your fingers back. Pause and breathe. Yeah, now draw some attention and intention to the muscles on the upper half of your back. Squeeze your shoulders together. Lift your triceps a little higher. Then sit 1 inch lower. Hug through inner thighs. Just 4. Chair pose in 3. Stay low in 2. Last one, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, sweet relief. Inhale, halfway lift. Listen. Exhale, high to low plank, Tripadanga. Exhale, first time here, plant palm, step back. Shift your weight forward, lower no more than halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Team, take a gigantic breath in. Audible breath out. Good, inhale, down dog kick, elevate your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, land right between your thumbs. Inhale, Crescent Lunge, reach your fingers to the sky. Pause here and breathe. Awesome, team. So lift high into the ball mound of your back foot. Hug your inner thighs energetically together. This will help square off and level your pelvis. And then even here, stand tall, stand proud. Stack your shoulders over your hips to lengthen through your spine. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, press down and open. Challenge yourself here to lengthen through your stance. Hug your outer right glute and hip to align knee over ankle, then reach your fingers long. Stay low in your lunge, inhale, reverse warrior. Extend your right fingers to the sky, pause here and breathe. Good, team, little to no weight in your backhand. Draw your left shoulder head back in space to make this pure lateral flexion as you open through the right side of your body. Good, team, inhale and listen. Exhale, wide arm push-up. So parallel your torso to the mat. Take your hands off of your mat. Toes or knees, lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Keep it going, team. So the great news is we're gonna get our wide arm push-ups done with really early on in class. And yes, absolutely, we're working primarily on backline strength. However, we always find that balanced action. So here in these wide arm push-ups, use the front of your body to press your mat away. Notice here alignment, elbows stack over your wrists as you lower. So notice you might need to take your hands out a little further. Then elevate your chin away from your chest. Gaze slightly forward, 4. You got it, 3. Yes, Camille, last 2. Now hold it at the bottom, start to pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop or high plank to downward facing dog. Exhale, awesome job, team. Take a breath in. Whew, let a breath go. Other side, inhale, down dog kick, reach your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, land between your thumbs. Inhale, Crescent Lunge, sweep up. Pause here, breathe well. Good, hug in through your inner thighs. Pop up high to the ball mound of your back foot and then energetically press your hamstring, the back of your right leg, that muscle that we'll target later on in practice, towards the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior two, press down and open. So again, same engagement through your front leg to find that alignment. Then even though your feet are apart, hug your inner thighs together, light up your inner thighs. Commit to that front lunge, inhale, reverse. Extend your left fingers to the sky. Create a little more length and space to your side body. Plug your shoulder blade into its socket. Inhale. You know where we're going. Wide arm push-ups. Exhale. Take your hands off your mat. Toes or knees. We lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Keep it up, team. You got it, Amy. Yes. Again, spread your elbows wide. This is our last set of the day. Right here soon we will be done with our push-ups. Feel the strength of the front line of your core support you in this exercise. Wrap your 360 abdominals in to protect your low back and give you more power, more strength. Yes, you've got it. Hold it low in 4. In 3, hold low and pulse in 2. Now hold it at the bottom, start to pulse down, down, exhale, exhale, just 4. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing job, team. Take a breath in and let a breath go. One more inhale. Fill up with what you need. Exhale, let it go. Yes, sir. I love a good pulse. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Arrive at the top of your mat. Listen, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Collect your weights if you have them. If you want to, inhale, chair pose. Press your weights through shoulders and up. Weights to heartbeat, hip width, pulse down. Down, exhale, exhale. Nice job, team. So set up for success. Again, this is just like our chair pose. Draw your weight into your heels. Maybe lift your toes. Breathe. Sharp exhales. Nice job, team. And then here we'll add on weight safety. So like I said, first and foremost, weights are completely optional. If you choose to use your weights through our Sunbeam flow and through any postures in our practice, we will always move our weights through shoulders and heart center to protect our joints. Always maintain a little bend in your elbows rather than full hyperextension. We will also add an option for a narrow row and halfway lift. This will add more back body strength, spine is long, knees are bent. Awesome job, team. So like I said, this is your hour, your flow. Take what works, leave the rest, just 4. Pulse lower, 3. Chair pose in 2. Last 1, inhale, chair pose, press weights through shoulders and up. Exhale, airplane arms, squeeze the heads of your weights to the sky. Inhale, chair pose, press up. Exhale, forward fold, weights through heart, release. Inhale, halfway lift, option for that row. Exhale, high to low. Take your choice, team, you've got it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We will flow 1 time with weights optional. Inhale, down dog kick, reach your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, land light. Inhale, crescent lunge, press your weights through shoulders and up. Exhale, warrior 2, take your weights through shoulders and out. Inhale, reverse, take out the side bend straight up. Exhale, high to low, pull, pivot, plant, find your way to down dog, team. You can always skip this. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, down dog kick, reach your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, press your weights through shoulders and up. Exhale, warrior 2, make a little W with your arms. Inhale, reverse, punch up. Exhale, high to low, pull, pivot, plant, find your way. Inhale, up dog if you choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, this is why I don't demo when I teach. Take a breath in. Let a breath go, or demo as much, I should say. Okay, team, so we're gonna add on. Again, weights optional. We'll start to warm up to the muscles in our upper half. Inhale, down dog kick, reach your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, land light. Collect your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge, press it up. Now draw your elbows to your side bodies. Bicep curl, start down, lower. Lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Awesome job, team. So you can keep it exactly as you are to focus on your upper half. If you would like to add in a compound movement and get your legs involved as well, it's a double lunge. It looks like this. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Nice, team. So control the movement in your upper half. And another option, team, if you're really working on that upper body strength, you can drop down to your back knee. Focus just on the strength in the front line of your body as you squeeze the front line of your arm. Notice here if your elbows are kind of swinging, commit to the integrity. Top half of arm stays, bottom arm moves. Nice. Yes, I feel you working. Keep it up for 4. 3, crescent lunge in 2. Last 1, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Rotator cuffs. Elbows in, palms up. We cross. Open, cross, open. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Remain integrous to your front lunge, team. Press down to the knife edge of your back foot. Warm up those tiny muscles that line your shoulders here for 4. Reverse in 3. Punch up in 2. Last 1. Inhale, reverse, pause for a moment, breathe. Back weight is at an isometric bicep hold. Hang your top weight. Tricep extensions. We lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Nice, team. So this one's pretty challenging, right? But I know you are strong. Scoop your elbow up to the sky. The tendency is to kind of let it dangle out here. Hug, pack your outer armpit in. Reach your elbow to the sky. Strengthen the back line of your arm, just 4. We pulse in 3. Pull halfway, 2. Now hold it halfway, little pulse. Pulse. Exhale, exhale, 8, 7, 6. Reverse in 4, 3, 2, 1. Adjust your weight. Inhale, reverse. Listen. Exhale, low lunge. So pull, Plant the heads of your weights onto your mat and launch forward into a standing split. So right leg is your foundation. Press your left leg long behind you. Pulse it up. Up. Exhale, exhale, reach, lift. Tiny movement with your top lifted leg. Get that left leg long and strong, team. So whatever environment, whatever space you're in, imagine that you're gonna pump out a wall, punch out a wall behind you with your left heel. So that's how straight and strong, and then with that length, pulse. Pulse, squeeze the spot right where your leg connects to your booty. Work on back line strength for 4. Shiva squats in 3. 2 counts in 2. Shiva squats, take it down. For 2, press it up. For 2, take it down. Lift and press. Yes, you can. Inhale. Exhale. Press your heel. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it up, team. So little to no weight in the heads of your weights. Right? If you're like, Melissa, I need more, take your hands to heart center. Add that balance challenge. And now we're taking the work, instead of in our lifted left leg, it's in your right standing leg. Draw your weight into your right heel, squeeze your right glute, go down, lift up. I know you've got it. You've got 4. We'll hold it low and pulse in 3. Yes, you can. Squeeze your right glute, 2. Finish this last one. Hold it low, pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. So again, team, take your weight into your right heel. Maybe lift your right toes. Notice how that shifts the work from your right thigh to your right butt cheek. Sit a little lower. Spine is long, just 8, 7, 6. I know you can. I see you. 4, 3, 2. Forward fold. Awesome job, Alex. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga, or option to skip it. You can hold plank. You can go straight to down dog. Amazing job, team. The great news is we've got that all on the other side. So reset. Inhale. Audible. Exhale. Inhale, down dog kick. Reach your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Land light with your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. Press it up. This time we'll take it to a hammer curl. Elbows in, palms face. We lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Option team. Make it compound. Add the lower half. Or again, team, to focus just on upper half. Drop to your back knee. Squeeze the front line of your arms. Team, you are in control of the movement. So you placed your weights down. You placed your weights up. Squeeze the front of your arm. Slow and steady. Find your breath. Just 8. Hi, Molly. I see you. Go, girl. Just 4, 3, 2. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Last set, rotator cuffs, cross. Open, cross, open. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, nice team. Opposite weight on top. Each time commit to your lunge. Carve your tailbone down, spine is long. 4. Reverse in 3. Punch up in 2. Last one, inhale, reverse, pause. Back weight is at that iso bicep hold. Top arm, we lower. Lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, nice job, team. So again, I know this one is challenging, and I also know that you are strong. Scoop your left elbow to the sky. Hug your bicep by your ear. Commit to the length in your side bodies and pull your front flaring ribs in. Yes, you've got it, team. I see you. Yes, Allie, so strong. You're here for 4. We pulse in 3. Hold 92. Now hold that 90, little pulse here. Lift, lift. Exhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, standing splits. Pull, pivot. Plant the heads of your weights onto the mat. Launch forward. Left leg down, right leg high. Now start to pulse your right heel up, up, up. Exhale, exhale, squeeze. Nice job, team. So make like a nice little T shape in your body so upper half is absolutely working and engaged. Dial your back baby toe to the mat. Squeeze the back line of your leg. Again, kind of that spot right where your leg connects to booty. Put your attention and your intention right there. As much of a bend in your standing leg as you need. And again, little to no weight in the heads of your weights. Use the strength of your core, your side bodies, and of course your back line to reach to the crown of your head. Nice job. Shiva squats in 8, 7, 6, 2 counts in 4, 3, 2, Shiva squats, take it down, 2, lift, 2, we lower, and lift, press your heel, inhale, exhale, you got it, inhale, exhale, nice job team. So now we shift the weight and the work rather to our left glute. So dig your weight into your left heel. Imagine that you can almost even scrape it back on your mat. It won't happen, that's okay. Maybe lift your left toes. Chamber low, yes you can, 4. Finish strong right here, 3. So good, just 2. Now hold it low and pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale, dig your weight into your heel. Wrap your left glute up and in, feel that strength. You're only here, 8, 7, 6, forward fold in 4, 3, 2, forward fold, big toes touch, inhale, halfway lift, option row, exhale, fold, good team. I'm gonna do squats with no weights. You're more than welcome to have weights at heart, weights beside you, weights on shoulders. Come on up to standing. Feet hip width distance, and team, this is going to be a pretty basic, not easy, short set of basic squats. Feet hip width, we start down, low, lift, inhale, exhale, exhale. So same principles as chair, really the same principles of a lot of the movements we've already found today. Draw your weight down and back into your heels. Squeeze your glutes at the bottom, and that will be the propulsion that extends and lifts your hips to the sky. Yes, you've got 4. Pulse low in 3. Hold down in 2. Now hold it at the bottom, pulse here, down, down. Exhale, exhale. Amazing team, keep it up. Are you breathing? Right, I want to feel the energy of your breath right here. Sharp exhales. Sit a little lower. You've got 8, 7, 6. Hold low in 4, 3, 2. ISO hold, pause, breathe. Right, without moving your feet. Imagine that you could scrape them outward. Activate more into your outer glutes, your outer thighs. Do we feel that, team? Can I get a woo? Woo! The comments are a little delayed, so I'll just imagine it's happening. Sit even lower, 8, 7, 6, full range squats in 4, 3, 2, I see some moves, start down, lower, lift, just 8, short set, so dig in deep, get a little lower, breathe a little louder, I got some moves here for 4, pulse low in 3, yes Lara, last 2, now hold low, pulse, go down, down, exhale, exhale, last set. More strength. Yes, you can. Just 8, 7, 6, 5. Cardio in 4, 3, 2, 1. Ditch your weights if you haven't, team. Clear off your space. Top of mat. We start easy, light. Little jump rope, side to side. Exhale, exhale. Nice job, team. So cardio, right? This section of class, the goal is just to get our heart rate up. I say this in every class I teach. If there's a different exercise you'd like to be doing instead, like having your own dance party, that's great. Absolutely, please do that. I'll be offering ideas and suggestions. To the right in 8, 7, 6, jack and punch in 4, 3, 2, face me, we jack, punch right. Jack, punch right. Base is a little tap and reach. So team, we're gonna focus just for now on the right hand punching. I promise we'll even it out. We'll get the left side as well. Find that strong punch. So activate bicep, tricep. We've already engaged those today. You know what it feels like. Hug your muscle to your bone. 8, 7, 6, back of mat, we ski in 4, 3, 2, back of mat, skiers, reach, reach. Exhale, exhale, base is a little tap and reach. Yes, reach your bicep by your ear. Extend and open through your arm. Find your breath. Nice, team. Keep it up. Land light, breathe loud. Find your layer. Feel your heart rate start to rise. You're strong for 8, 7, 6. Turn to the right in 4, 3, 2. Jack and punch left. Jack, punch left. Jack, punch left. Base. If you got neighbors like me, maybe you're here. Now feel that strong reach, that punch with your front arm. Hug bicep, hug tricep to bone. Squeeze and reach, activate your obliques as well. You got it, team, I feel you, yes. Awesome job, awesome work, Renee. I feel your strength. Keep it up, just 8. You're almost there, we take it home in 4. Butt kickers in 3. Top of mat in 2. Top of mat, butt kickers here. Heel to glute. Team, if you need a little more, add a pull and reach with your arms. If you're ready to start to cool it down like me, hamstring curl, reach, pull, exhale, exhale. Nice, team, keep it up. We're almost there. How do you finish? With just as much strength as you started. Digging deep to this Friday morning practice. Yes, you can. Live boldly, live strong. 8, 7, 6. We tap it out in 4, 3, 2. Side to side. Tap it out. We'll take some big breaths together. Inhale, fill up. Reach your fingers overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more. Loud, rich. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Last one, inhale. Exhale, amazing job, team. Little sips of water, wipe your sweat. How we doing, team? How's the sound? How's everything feeling? How's everyone doing? I'm out of breath. So good sweating, me too. I needed a good sweat this morning. Awesome, thanks Marielle, you're my hero this morning. All right, team, so we are going back into strength. Laura, you're amazing. Weights are optional. The first exercise we'll begin with, team, is a compound 4-part movement. It'll be a narrow row with a tricep kickback. So again, target is back body. It'll look like this. We'll come from a chair pose. And forgive me, I'm gonna drop my weights here soon. Hinge your torso forward. We take it narrow, kick, bend, extend. Narrow row, tricep kick, bend, extend. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Nice job, team. So again, right, the purpose and why I love to combine these 2 movements is, for me, a lot of times I know my tricep kickbacks, I kind of live down here. When we add that narrow row, ooh, look, elbows up high, so remain integrous. Squeeze your elbows to the sky, then squeeze the heads of your weights to the sky as well. Yes, Tess, I feel you. Keep it up. Find your strength. Work the back line of your body. So on that narrow row, hug your shoulders together. On that tricep kick, squeeze that muscle right above your elbow. You're here for 4. Tricep pulse in 3. You hold it back in 2. Now hold it up and pulse. Pulse. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6. Weights hard. Stand in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, team. Take your weights to heart center. I'll mirror you. Right leg forward, left leg back. So just step into your crescent lunge. Feel your stance here. Again, a compound movement, working legs and obliques. It'll be a lunge and a twist. We lunge, lift, twist, right, center. Lower, lift, twist, center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Nice, keep it up, team. So we're taking this one slow and steady. Just reorient ourselves to lower half and to start to fire up through obliques. So on that double lunge, hover your back knee over the earth. Spine is straight, strong, long, shoulders over hips. Then come to center twist. We lower, lift, twist, center. Take it down and and twist. You're here for 4, just 3, crescent lunge in 2, and 1, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Lawnmower twist. So team, different than a lawnmower row, where our weight will come to shoulder height. Instead, we're gonna keep our weights at hip height and pull elbow back, flip palm. So it'll be 2 counts. It looks and feels like this. We lower and lift, shoulder back, take it down. Flip and twist, shoulder back, inhale. Exhale, nice job, inhale. Exhale, pull it back, nice. So team, a few different reasons why we're taking this variation. First and foremost, it's kind of just to give the upper body a break. We're gonna move into some big dynamic upper body movements in just a moment. And instead of working shoulder, work your top oblique. So as you roll your shoulder and your elbow back, feel your left oblique here start to fire. Recommit to your lunge and feel your breath, just 8. You've got it, team. Yeah, fire up through your side bodies. Star pose in 4, in 3, press up in 2. Last one, inhale, star pose. Listen, team, exhale, narrow horse. So draw your weights to heart center. Instead of heels in, toes out, take it a little more parallel. I'll show you from the side. So we're getting super grounded, super buoyant. Hinge your torso forward, reverse fly. So palms face, micro bend in your elbows. Lift and lift. Exhale. Exhale, yes. So team, hinge your torso forward. And notice here, yes, back line strong and lower abdominals up and in to protect your lower spine. Right, so without that balanced action of hugging through 360 core, that backline strength gets a little bit depleted. So hug your navel to your spine. Use that to create and enhance your strong flat back. Team, this is a great one to go one weight at a time. Or like me, no weights at all. Squeeze your shoulders at the top. 4. We pulse in 3. Yes, Sarah, last 2. Now hold it up and pulse. You squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2. Listen, exhale, weights to heart, frog squat. So now heels in, toes out, and start to lower your booty down. Again, team, I'll show it from the side. We'll set it up first before we move. So heels in, toes out. Root your heels into the earth, right? If you notice your heels are kind of lifted, you probably just need a wider stance. Then take your elbows into your inner thighs. Before we move, right, you might not have a mirror. However, at this point, you can feel it. Feel the strength in your back. Reach your heart forward. Frog squats, lead with your booty. Take it up and up. Exhale. Exhale. Nice job, team. Breathe. Your back stays nice and flat. Right? And it's when we can have that super strong, supported, long spine that it's easier for us to live with that open heart. Hug in. We're really targeting now back line of legs. Lead with your booty. Dig your weight into your heels. Nice job. Yeah, hamstrings or our hamstrongs are really working to find that extension. Lead with your booty. You got 4. We pulse in 3. Hold halfway, 2. Now hold it halfway flat. Back, pulse it up. Up. Exhale, exhale. Nice. Keep it up, team. I know you're feeling this and you are getting so strong on this Friday morning. Keep it up. I know you can. You're here for 8, 7, 6. Going to deadlifts in 4, 3, 2, 1. With your weights, rise up to standing with strong inner thighs. Now parallel your feet, team. I'll show it again from the side. This is the exercise, the movement that we've been working towards all of class. So feet are parallel, micro bend into your knees, 4 counts down, 2, 3, stop below your knees, up, 2, 3, stand tall, go down, 2, 3, back home, team. You've got this. Nice. Yeah, so really, like I said, this is all the work that we've done so far is in preparation for this exercise. So reach your heart forward. Dig your weight into your heels. And as you lift and lower, really feel your hamstrings, the back of your legs, start to fire up. And team, if you start to feel this in your low back, just like we found in that narrow horse, draw a little more intention and engagement and awareness to your lower abdominals. Roll your shoulders back. And no need to go all the way to the ground, team. Like I said, for me and my body, I usually stop right below my knees, right? That's where I can keep my back flat instead of rounding and losing that engagement. You're here for 8 more seconds. Keep it up. Feel strong. Just 4. Stand tall in 3. Weights hard in 2. And 1. Come to standing weights to heart, team. Good. Take a breath in. Listen, exhale, sit low into your chair. We're going to go right away into second side. Same exercise here. Narrow row, tricep kick. We row. Kick, bend, extend, take it up. Back, in and forward. Exhale. Inhale, keep it up. You can always take it one weight at a time. Isolate the movement. Yes, breathe. Squeeze your shoulders on your back. Lift your chin away from chest. 4. Tricep pulse in 3. Pulse it in 2. Last 1. Hold it up. Pulse it in. In. Exhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come to standing weights to heart center. Left leg forward, right leg back. Shoulders over hips. Lunge with a twist. Lower. Twist left. Keep it up. Take it down. Twist it left. Now breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Nice work, team. So really starting to fire up through our obliques on these next couple of exercises. Nice, yeah, again, that 360 core is what will help us maintain that long, strong, lengthened spine. Hug in through inner thighs. Draw your shoulders back, reach through the crown of your head. Create axial extension through your spine. For 4. Crescent in 3. Press up in 2. And 1, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. So again, lawnmower twist. Rather than a row, elbow up, you'll flip palm, elbow back, weight at hip. Go down. 2, lift it up, pull back, go down. Lift and twist. Yes, you can. Inhale. Exhale. Use your right oblique. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the twist. Yes. So really engaging the entire right side of your body. Even on that row, a little bit of back and lat engagement to hug your elbow back in space. Nice job, team. Can you recommit to your front lunge? Yes, you're almost there. Find your breath. And even here, that same axial extension through your spine. Reach long rather than rounding in. Just 4. Star in 3. Press up in 2. And 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, narrow horse. So take your feet a little in. Feet are parallel-ish. And again, I'll show you from this side. Butt back, heart forward. This time we'll take a wide arm row. We lift. And lift. Exhale. Exhale. Nice job, team. So the engagement and the intention right here is on those 2 little muscles that reside right between your shoulder blades. So every time you lift your elbows, hug your shoulders together like you're trying to hold a piece of paper. And even if you're taking one weight at a time, team, such a great place to be, you can find that same intention. Nice. Hug your navel up and in. Yeah, strong back. Pull your heart forward. You're here for 4. Pulse up in 3. I know you can. Just 2. Now hold it at the top and pulse. You take it in. In, exhale, exhale. Just 4, 3, 2. Frog squat. Weights your hands to heart. Heels in, toes out. Sit low. Good, Team, adjust your stance. So yeah, might need to be a little more narrow or wide. Kind of rock side to side. You'll feel that sweet spot. And then again here, weight's optional. Most important thing, flat back. So notice here, if your shoulders are rounding up and in, pulling down, reach your heart forward. Last set of frog squats, full range lead with your butt. Up and up. Exhale. Exhale. Last set, team. So again, I love repetition in our sculpt practice because it gives us a new opportunity. Right? Someone was coming in before, it's a new day, right? This is also a new opportunity to find something bigger, something more in this shape. Maybe it's literally just more breath. Maybe it's more self-awareness. Maybe it's a little more depth. Maybe it's more engagement for 4. You pulse in 3. Hold halfway, 2. Now hold it halfway, little tiny pulse right here, just 8. 7, 6, deadlifts in 4, 3, 2 with your weights. Come up to standing, use your inner thighs. Feet come parallel. We'll take it nice and slow. Last set, team. After this, we're on our mats. Go down. 2, 3, step below your knees, up. 2, 3, stand tall. Down. Bend your knees, lift up. Nice job, you've got this, team. So again, right, we are working on strong back, soft, open front, so we can live with that wild heart. Yes, team, I know I'm super sweaty as well. You've got it. Digging deep. We're on our mats. After this, in 8. Yeah, squeeze the back line of your body. You've got it, team. Stand tall, stand proud. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to standing weights at heart. Amazing job, team. If your toes aren't there already, pressing together. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold weights through heart. Ditch your weights. We're done with those. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck and curl. Tiny little ball. Good. Let it feel good here, team. Round through your upper back. Maybe pull forearms to your shins. Finally, draw your chin between your knees to find full flexion here. Again, these muscles that we worked super hard. Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly lower all the way to your booty. And then we'll come onto our backs. We'll take a little bit of belly up, core, team, and then we'll stretch. Lower onto your back. Legs up the wall, bicycle crunches. So legs are as straight as they can be, team. Like I said, I know we did a lot of hamstring work. So start to breathe some space into the backs of your legs. Take your hands behind your head. We'll take left elbow, right knee, twist. Center, go left. Center, we twist. And twist. Exhale. Exhale, nice. Find the strength of your breath here, not only to start to help cool you down, but also to find more engagement through that 360 core. You're here for 4. Eagle crunch in 3. Right leg over, 2. And 1. Right leg over, option right arm under, or hands behind your head. Before we move here, team, reach your legs out long, almost straight, and then hug through your thighs. Snap your lower belly in, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Short set for 4. Right, if you do these right, team, you don't need a lot of them. Hug through your belly for 2. And last 1. Unwind and ravel. Hands behind your head. Second set, bicycles. We twist. Center. Twist. Center. Exhale. Exhale. Nice job, team. Keep it strong. Man, even without students to Q2, I teach too long of a class. We're almost there, just 4. Eagles in 3. Left leg over on 2. And 1. Eagle crunches. Left leg will wrap over your right. Option left arm under or hands behind your head. Start out, again here, zip your navel down, low back down, and we go in and out. Exhale. Inhale, stay strong, team, breathe. You're just here for 4. Yes, 3 more strong reps. Feel the strength of your front line to balance out strength of back for 2. Last 1, full body stretch, friends. Reach long in opposite directions. Fingers overhead. Pull apart like you're waking up for a second time this morning. As you're here, take a breath in, feel your belly rise. Big breath out, feel it fall. Good, team. We'll take a set of bridge here. No engagement, right? Or rather, there is engagement, but no pulsing, no reps. We're really just using this posture to open up through the front leg. So plant your feet to the earth, point your knees high, draw your arms on beside you. Inhale, bridge pose, light and easy. Reach your hips to the sky. Yeah, team, so all that engagement we built through the back line, feel it really power your hips and your heart up towards the sky here. We're in a lot of forward folding flexion at the hips, so we can use this posture to breathe some space into that area of our body. Feel your breath return. Without moving your feet here in bridge pose, imagine that you could drag your heels back, lift 1 inch higher, inhale. Exhale, slow release, hips to the mat. We'll move into Supine Figure 4. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Flex your toes, and team, you can keep your left foot grounded. You can basket grip the back of your left hamstring, that muscle we worked so hard today. If you're looking for a little hamstring stretch, peace fingers to your left big toe or hands to your calf. Invite more opening and awareness to the back line of your left leg. Allow your head, neck, and shoulders to rest heavy. Feel your breath get long and slow. Good, team. Option to stay exactly as you are, or we'll take it into a Supine Figure 4 twist. So replant your left foot to the earth if it left. Rock onto your left hip. Plant the sole of your right foot towards the earth. Point your right knee towards the sky. Open your right arm either to a 45-degree angle, maybe a goal post. Feel your bones get heavy. And let your muscles start to melt. Inhale, come back through center. Hug your knees into your chest to reset. Supine Figure 4 on the opposite side. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Flex your toes. You can stay with your right foot planted or grab the back of your right hamstring. Or to invite more opening through the back line, you can take right peace fingers to big toes, or maybe hands to calf. Send breath to where you are creating new space in your body. And team, stay or Supine Figure 4 twist. Rock onto your right hip. Plant the sole of your left foot down. Reach your left knee high. And again here, open out goal post through your left arm to feel a little opening to the front of your chest. And team, if they aren't yet already, soften or close your eyes. Just become aware of the strength that we've built together as a team today in our practice. Next inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Work into a tight, tiny ball. Wrap forearms around your shins. Hold your forehead to your knees. A squeeze of gratitude, compassion for yourself. Inhale. Exhale, final rest. Shavasana. Extend out long. And give yourself permission here, team, to take up a lot of space. Let your toes flop out. Flip your palms to face up in a gesture of receiving. And one last little movement, adjust your team. Take your shoulder blades, shimmy them together underneath you. And right, so that way that even here in this final posture, we feel our strong back line, our soft front, and therefore a wide open heart. Settle into stillness, team. I will call us out in just a few moments when the time is ready. So team, in order for us to stand tall and courageously brave and vulnerable, even in this time of uncertainty, requires a lot of backline strength, right? Not only physically, so we can literally just stand tall and stand proud, but spiritually and emotionally, right? So even if and when we are afraid, if and when we are uncertain, we can still live with that open, free heart. So take a moment and just acknowledge the strength you've built, not only with this physical practice that we just completed together today, but also the strength that you have built by simply committing to yourself on the four corners of your mat. All right, well, what will and what can our lives look like I said, even in these times of uncertainty, when we commit to that strength, that rooted, strong ability to open through our hearts. Thanks, Josie. Team, if you are wanting to stay in this shape and final rest, allowing your strong backline to melt into your mat, please stay. Thank you, team. If you need to go on with the rest of your Friday, work, etc., start to slowly, gently reawaken. Deepen your breath. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, and start to rock your head from right to left. If and when you're ready, full body stretch. Reawaken one at a time, pull your knees into your chest and rock onto a fetal pose, right or left side. Use your bottom bicep as a nice little pillow. And again, yogis, this is when the true yoga practice begins. Thank you, Maddie. Right? It's how we take these principles, this strength off of our mat, right? Where our challenges get way harder than a frog squat or a deadlift. As you're ready, press up to a tall seat. Draw your palms together at heart center and close or soften your eyes. We'll end our practice with 2 breaths. Take an inhale. Audible exhale. Last one, as a community, as a connected group, breath in. Cleansing breath out. Team, draw your thumbs to third eye center, to the teacher, the light, the strength that resides in all things. We bow forward, namaste. Team, thank you so much. What an honor and a pleasure. Again, my name is Melissa. Just so humble to be able to connect. Namaste, Camille. So humble to be able to connect in this way during this time. So thank you so much for showing up for yourself on the 4 corners of your mat. Thank you. Yes, reverse that stay-at-home office bod. So team, again, acknowledge if you need to get to the rest of your Friday, absolutely. Thank you, Melissa. If you are going to stay, just for a few more moments, team, we'll wrap up our physical practice with a very similar, related meditation. So we'll take a couple moments, clear off your space. Those of you leaving, again, thank you so much. Namaste. Have an amazing Friday. And we'll get started with the meditation in a few minutes. Thank you so much, Katie. Thanks for taking. Thank you, Robin. Oh, I'm glad it felt good in your body. Oh, thanks, Amy. Love you. Virginia, have a wonderful weekend as well. Yes, it's Friday. Thank goodness. Thank you for joining us. I know, it's kind of a weird setup here. Thank you so much for taking. Amazing job. Super strong, team. All right. Well, it looks like we still got a few hanging on there. So thank you so much for joining us for our physical practice, team. We'll move into our meditation next. And before we get rooted and close our eyes and everything, team, I'll set it up for us. So like I mentioned, in our physical practice today, we really work the back line of our body, right? Knowing that in order to reverse sort of our office bod, right, our closed off, sometimes protected heart, we need that strength, right? Literally just to roll our shoulders back and stand tall, stand proud. But even more so than that, team, there are absolutely emotional, spiritual sort of connections with this as well. And one of my absolute favorite authors, she has a podcast now as well, Brené Brown speaks to this a lot. Even the intention that we set in our physical practice was surrounding this idea, and it was from one of her quotes: strong back, soft front, wide open heart. Right? The tendency that we have as humans when things get scary or things get uncomfortable or situations get unknown, we tend to close off and we armor ourselves with this shield in the front of our heart. And instead, right now, I would say in this current global situation we're in, team, we need the opposite, right? We're all first timers. We're all experiencing something new. So how can we break that shield and be really open and compassionate and connected with each other? So Brené has another quote related to the same topic. And if you haven't started listening yet, she has a phenomenal podcast that's currently happening. So of course she's addressing sort of this current situation that we're in. And I'll read a quote and then we'll go into a meditation together. So for now, team, just find a grounded seat. And this is the passage. Brené says, "This pandemic experience is a massive experiment in collective vulnerability. We can be our worst selves when we are afraid, or our very best, bravest selves. In the context of fear and vulnerability, there is often very little in between. And this is because when we are uncertain and afraid, our default is self-protection. We don't have to be scary when we're scared. Let's choose awkward, brave, kind, and let's choose each other." And so again, team, that's the difference between when we close off our heart in order to protect versus the call to action I'm giving for us today is, what if we can stand tall, open, vulnerable, courageous, so that we can connect? So find a tall, comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Yes, I love that too, Sarah. And an opportunity for self-reflection. Who can you be more vulnerable with through this experience? Maybe your partner, the person you're quarantined with. Maybe it's your coworkers, your family, our team. Maybe it's even simply yourself. And team, once we've identified that, the next layer, the next question is how? How can you practice more open-hearted and courageous vulnerability with the people that surround us? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? And then team, my final question, and I've been asking this question to myself in a lot of different contexts, but if and when when we venture out of this current situation and we go back to quote unquote life as we know it, how will you use this collective experiment and vulnerability to shift the way you communicate to shift the way you interact in all of your relationships. So beyond this scary and uncertain time, how can you take this practice and really use it for the rest of your life? Right? Is there a way that we can tap into this strength and all move forward with a strong back, a soft and open heart, even once we go back to quote unquote life as we know it? Take a moment, team, to let these thoughts, these questions start to settle in. And I invite you to keep this, just like Brene said, as a collective experiment, right? There's no right or wrong. There's no deadline. It's simply just acknowledging and noticing if and when, as humans, we close off in order to protect, right? Maybe we get defensive. Maybe we get feisty. Or is there a way that even when we're scared, even when we're uncertain, we can still lead with that open, wild heart? Take a big breath in. And an audible breath out. One more inhale. Cleansing exhale. One last time, team. Draw your palms together at the center of your heart. Right? And even though we are physically apart, team, I know and believe that we are more connected than ever before. Draw your thumbs to the center of your eyebrows, your third eye center. And we'll take one final breath together as a team. Inhale, fill up, stand tall, stand proud through your spine. Audible exhale, bow forward, namaste. Thank you so much, team. Thank you for joining me for this physical practice. Thank you for joining us for the meditation as well. And again, if you have not yet, Google Brene Brown. She's got some really amazing stuff in general, and that specific podcast that's, I know, personally helping me through this time. So thank you all so much for joining us. We've got live stream 2 more classes today, 1 p.m. C2 with Shervin, 6 p.m. Bodyweight Sculpt with Chelsea, some phenomenal teachers and classes there. The live stream classes go through the weekend as well. 8 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. My name's Melissa. I'm here in Denver, Colorado. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful Friday, team. Thank you again. So humbled, so honored. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. Thank you, team. Oh, Anastasia's at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Bodyweight Sculpt with Anastasia. Oh, that's going to be awesome. I think I might take that. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. It was so good to virtually have you in class. I miss you at Low High. Hi, Catherine from Denver. Hello. Thank you, Tess. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Neil. Amazing job. Thank you for joining us. Have an amazing Friday, team. Thank you, Kaylin. So great to have you in class. So great to connect the CPY tribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, team. All right, signing off, team. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend ahead. And don't forget to join us for more live stream classes. Thank you so much, team. Namaste.